Anastasia. Anastasia is amazing Anastasia. I just thought about that. Amanda looks at me like, are you messing up Anastasia's name? I'm combining Anastasia. So we are live with Anastasia Button, and she's the amazing person who's put together a ton of our interviews over the last 2 days at an amazing location. I love the word amazing, as you probably figured out. That's why I said Anastasia. But Anastasia is way cooler. What does Anastasia mean?
It means the person that will rise from the dead. So kind of a resurrection, a phoenix idea.
It's like new life, right?
Yeah, or just resilience to not being defeated. So you'll rise again to the occasion.
Ooh.
Yeah. I actually have a phoenix tattoo on my shoulder back here.
Really?
You can see it later, yeah.
I'll check that out after.
We'll get a close-up maybe.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
There you go.
Amazing audience, we are live with Anastasia Button. Anastasia, we had a conversation. It was amazing. You spoke about a few things. You're the coach for millennials, one. Second, the book was coming out in 1 month, right?
Oh,
From when
yeah.
you spoke. Thirdly, your earliest childhood memory, pretty interesting. You are a princess. That's the one time you got to be a princess, right? Which was at your 5th birthday party.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting thing.
I remember that again now.
So what's the update? What's going on in your life?
Lots of things are going on. So I've done a little pivot from, being the author of just millennials in general, and I've actually been helping a heck of a lot more millennial entrepreneurs with their businesses. And it's been so great that, with the book, it's been amazing and it's been moving a lot, been speaking, but I've also created a business accelerator program for millennial entrepreneurs. It's all online and it's global, and we bring in these crazy, amazing, high-level mentors from all across the world, business mentors who make millions of dollars. They stand on stages with hundreds of thousands of people, and they come and they help these millennial entrepreneurs. So I am busy, but it's a lot of fun.
So where can I find out more information about this business accelerator? Is that what you call it? Business accelerator?
Yeah, it's a business accelerator for millennial entrepreneur startups.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where can I find out more about that?
Well, we're all over the internet, really. So you can actually search for N-Trennial, Entrepreneur Millennial put together, N-Trennial University, right? Or you can just search for Anastasia Button. I'm pretty sure I'm still the only Anastasia Button that you can Google and find. So yeah, you'll see it everywhere. We're trying to break the internet.
Yeah, well,
it's
that's
a tough
great.
feat.
That's great. So Anastasia is in Colorado. You are right now. We're in what area right now? What would you call
Where are we? Yeah, we are in the Rocky Mountains. So we're in a town called Kremling. Population, I think, is just 1,600 people with the town and the areas and ranches around. So it's pretty small. I grew up here. And
How popular are you here?
I am not as popular as you would think, just because I left town, so I'm not as present here. But my mother's popular.
Okay.
So
What does she do?
it's funny. People, they always say, "Oh, who are you?" I say, "I'm Kim Shepton's daughter," and she's actually retired now. She used to be a nurse, but she does a lot of volunteering in town, so everybody knows her.
Yeah, nurses are amazing. Yeah, my wife is a nurse.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
very good.
So this is you. You've moved out of town, but this seems to be a nest, if you would, for peace, for retreat, if you would. Is that what you use this space for now?
Sometimes, yeah, I take advantage when I can, because now I live on the Front Range in a place called Greeley, which is a lot of fields and no mountains, and so it's like, that's a great view. So I come up here a lot just because it's nice to get away from that environment and kind of, get to an area where you can find, that peace and that tranquility. But I've noticed, and I just noticed this today, when I'm up here in the mountains, even in Kremling at my hometown, I don't listen to a lot of music. I literally just listen to the wind, the birds, and my dogs.
Yeah, the dogs.
The dogs.
But it was cool that when I called earlier on, or sometime when we spoke, which was yesterday, right? The birds were like blowing off, right?
Yeah.
So it's a morning thing.
Yes, they're always in these pine trees in the front of the yard.
That's intriguing.
Yeah, my dog has killed 3 since we've been here. I'm like, what's wrong with you?
He's like, get with the program. I do this this every day.
That's like, oh my God.
So one of the segments we cover is your own unique real shoes or slippers. What's interesting, alright, so what's interesting is there is Proverbs 3, 5, and 6 on your feet, right?
Oh,
On one
yeah.
of your foot, right? Now, your own unique real shoes speaks to the concept that I love, which is, I see your shoes, they look great, they're navy blue, but the steps that you've walked, the struggles you've had, you don't see that, right? What is one struggle you've had? And please do incorporate what Proverbs 3, 5, 6 means to you.
Yeah, so if anybody can see from here, we got Proverbs 3, 5 through 6, and a little butterfly for swiftness. The Proverbs references to an Old Testament scripture that says, do not rely on your own understanding, but trust in your God, and they will direct your path. So I do not identify as Christian, but identify as spiritual and believe that the universe does direct you where you should go as long as you're in tune. And so the butterfly is for swiftness. And that's the biggest challenge for me, is I'm always like, I want to know where I'm going, I want to know what I'm doing, and if I don't, I stress out, and it's like, but then I got my feet to remind me, slow down, it's okay, you're going in the right direction.
When did you get that?
I got this in college. I believe it was my senior year. So, 22.
Was that before the Phoenix?
That was after the Phoenix. This was my third tattoo.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. I wouldn't ask where the second is. So, we go forward.
All appropriate tattoos.
So, what are you, so your struggle is definitely moving too swift, and you need to slow down. You come to the countryside when it's time to slow down somewhat, right?
Yeah.
What would you suggest to people who have that challenge as well, as a millennial, right? Or even even an older than a millennial. What is older than a millennial?
A Gen Xer.
A Gen Xer?
Yeah.
What would you suggest to them?
Really, it's all about being present. Too often we get caught up in our head. Okay, what's my next move? What's something I need to overcome? What challenges am I having? What struggles and stresses are happening right now? But also, what are the successes? We tend to really get our head into the clouds where we want to go and the hustle to get there. But we tend to forget to be present, myself included, to get present and really realize that we're on the journey today to work for tomorrow. We're not there yet. And so getting present really helps you to get perspective, to also enjoy the moment, and especially make better connections with people rather than, you've been to those networking meetings or these business meetings where someone's like, having a hard time shaking hands because he's moving so fast, and it's like, slow down and build some connections and some relationships like what you've done across the entire United States.
Yeah. Well, not just yet, but only the East, but definitely yes.
Yeah.
I've built relationships, and it's really, we had to drive out a bit to meet you. Yeah.
Yeah.
But truly it isn't that much because it's so worth seeing you and having this conversation.
Vice versa.
Yeah. And then the view, the view to this woman's house was absolutely amazing.
It's
yeah?
only going to get better.
What are you most excited about?
Right now, I'm really excited about doing a little bit more pivoting with what I'm doing right now with millennial entrepreneurs. I'm launching new programs. I'm also starting to write my second book because doing one painstaking book is not enough. And yeah, just really but working towards leveling up a bit more because we always have these levels we get to, right? And I know I need to graduate to the next level, and I'm ready and excited.
That's great.
So.
Many people that we met spoke highly of you.
Thank you. Yeah, I was watching all of them. They're like, Anastasia. I was like, oh man, I did not intend that, but that was cool.
That's great. It means that you put in work, and as a result, you're seeing so many fruits. It takes a while, but definitely there is fruit there.
Yeah.
When you heard that this guy from the Caribbean was coming to visit you, what did you think?
I was freaking out. I was like, yes, this is so cool, so exciting. Yeah. I tell people about you all the time. Saying, hey, go check out 12-minute convos. Like, it's really, really cool. There's always a subject there you can always identify with and help you get to where you need to be.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. You are a connector. You are the bridge of all bridges that I've seen so far.
Oh,
yeah,
that's a compliment. Thank you.
There we go. So, in closing, my friend, what would you like to share with our amazing audience?
Well, in all honesty, I love to share what I share a lot on stage or in my coaching, on videos. And so a great opportunity to share with Angel here is, you have this life where no matter how old or how young you are, you get this life where you start putting armor upon yourself because you're protecting yourself from the hurts and the pains that you've had, which is understandable. They served you for a time. But there is a moment where you begin to feel this person inside that's just crawling to get out. And I urge you to think about peeking the door open and peeling off a little bit of that armor so that you can unleash the authentic person inside of you. Because that authentic person is literally, you can feel them in your tummy, crawling to get out to unleash that purpose that you have on the world. And so I love to open up the opportunity and invite you to take off a couple pieces of armor just so you can begin to unleash. Because I'll tell you something, when you start to do that, no matter what level you're getting to, when you start to peel off those pieces one by one, the world's been waiting for you to arrive and for your purpose to be fulfilled because they want your purpose. So that's my little message for you guys.
Yeah, and this is something that's very consistent with Anastasia. If you go back to that episode that we did record, you will hear her say that pretty exact. And it's something, you did.
I did.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's something, obviously, she not only says, but she walks. So, thank you for sharing with us. Anastasia Button, thank you for being on What is Inspired by 12-Minute Convos with Angel Jones.
Thank you.
Did you have fun?
Oh, yes, of course.
Boom.
Yeah.